Alright, one more song this evening. it's. Oh. Oh, perfect. Okay, I found my screen went black. Um, okay, so I was just thinking, I, I've been wearing the same tank top for the, King, or not King Arthur, Sword in the Stone videos I just filmed. I'm wearing this as well for this video, because this is the golden standard of Disney, in my opinion, when it comes to the movies. Uh, that there are lessons and awesome storytelling in their movies from this time period. Um, Three key examples would be Sword in the Stone, 101 Dalmatians came before, and then Sleeping Beauty. All three are why I love Disney so much. That they can make a story, characters, all cohesive in the animation, and have all kinds of scenes that are iconic. Um, I'll pick the most iconic ones from those movies. Sword and Stone, it's in the title. Arthur pulls it out, and it's awesome. Like Deus Ex Machina kind of stuff. And then 101 Dalmatians, in my humble opinion, it would be the fight scene between the dogs, and oh, would be between Pongo Perdita versus Horace and Jasper. That scene is the most iconic in my opinion. But the end of the scene is also really good. With Dalmatian Plantation. Um, yeah, yeah. And then Sleeping Beauty would be, of course, the dancing scene. How could you not love that? It's just between Aura and Philip in the forest, and the animals watching them. Also enchanting and magical. I love it. I freaking love it. Okay, I think it's raining outside. I could be wrong. Um, but yeah, let's get started with the intro song to Sleeping Beauty. We're fleeing now, to our princess we come, yes, and all the good wishes to learn our loyalty anew, and to the Princess Aurora. All our subjects adore her. Hail to the king, hail to the queen, hail to the Princess Aurora. Wealth to the princess, wealth to the princess, long live the Princess Aurora. Hail Aurora, hail Aurora. Health to the princess, wealth to the princess, long live the Princess Aurora. Hail to the king, hail to the queen, hail to the Princess Aurora. Since when they... Interesting. Okay, so this song is... I didn't know it was that short, in all honesty. With so many of the same lyrics, which is good. So this and the intro song to the Sword in the Stone are in my top favorites of Disney related, or Disney intro songs. Because it gives the context to what we're about to see in the movie, which I love. Because Aurora, as we all know, hopefully, that she is and will be the only child of King Stefan and Queen Leah. And it so their stories are kind of similar in a way, in that they're they're both heirs to the throne, and there's something out there that wants to harm them in their infancy, and they're both taken away by their respective counter or adopted parents, and then they come back to their kingdoms um, with many struggles. Um, well, most of the struggles are done by Philip in this context, but I think it was much needed because Aurora was a young girl and she didn't know exactly what was happening, whereas Philip and most other people, well, yeah, Philip especially knew what was happening with her because I'm sure his dad told him about the curse. So he, in his nobly, knightly, princely, uh, chivalry, chil- chivalrous uh, presence, came to her rescue and slayed the dragon, got on his horse, and kissed her. Not much could be said for King Arthur, but he's a humble lad, and he keeps on doing that when he's king. I'm pretty sure from what I've read. Um, I'm planning on watching other movies about King Arthur. We'll see though. Um, I'm not sure how many Disney movies have done uh, the King Arthur kind of approach. Anyway, I know there's a lot of King Arthur movies out there. I don't know, I haven't seen them. I like the story. It's pretty simple, legendary, awesome, excuse me, kind of stuff. And then, let me think. Oh my goodness. Sorry. That was perfect timing. This is Sleeping Beauty, and I'm sleepy. I better, I better go before I bore you to sleep, like Maleficent did with Aurora. Uh, Thank you for watching this video. It truly explains how we should adore Aurora as the best Disney princess ever, in my humble opinion. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Random Disney 101. I'm Maria, and I'll see you later. Bye!